Reasonably late and here. Hope everyone is good. I'll just wait for people to pop on. Hope all is well. Anyone in the UK, I know it's nice and early for you, 9 a.m. If it's anything like previous shows where you were at work, you're probably at work watching the shows, as I get told this a lot. I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit before I start showing pieces, but I hope you're all good. And I've got a really exciting show today. I've got some really nice, really good condition vintage Chanel sunglasses. I've got some Chanel homeware, all a bit random as well. And I have every garden party you could possibly imagine. So we can go over the leather and go over the sizes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Cheryl. Hope you're good. How are you? Oh, sorry. I've got absolutely annihilated by mosquitoes here in Japan. They are tough. They ate me to shreds yesterday, so excuse me. Hi Cheryl, how's Dubai? How's things? You good? Wonderful. Anyone joining us now, you all know the drill and how we like to shop here. My name is Lisa. You can ask me any questions about anything that I'm showing you, or alternatively, anything you'd like to see, I can also help with. I have got a really, really good show today, and I've got a great eclectic mix of so many different things. I have Chanel sunglasses, I have some Chanel homeware, we've got some really nice bits come through, and then I've got all the garden parties here. We can go through leathers, we can go through sizes, we can choose some great options for you. I have about 15 to choose from, so something for anyone if that's what you're thinking of. The reason why I decided to showcase all of the garden parties is they are just such a great and easy bag. They can be used for all aspects of your life. Travel, daytime, even if you've got the smaller sizes. Yes, Ava, so do I. And I've just went down a rabbit hole with them recently, and just been looking at all the way they styled, people wearing them as a beach bag. They really do have everything all in one go. But let's start on the Chanel, and then we can go on to the Hermes. And I very stupidly forgot that I was going to show sunglasses today. And I have my own glasses on. So I'm going to try these on for you, but I'm probably going to go in blind. I'm going to start hot. I'm not that type of person who saves the best till last, but I've got these really very cool Chanel vintage sunglasses, but these have got a slight little bit of a difference. Cheryl, I'm just gonna read out the SKUs, because these were new. Exactly, Ava, they are so reasonably reasonably priced. But even I looked on the website at the moment, and the ones that are available are really high. They're around the 5,000, 4,000, 5,000 pound mark. And I've got some way lower than that in really beautiful condition and all different looks. So let's start with the sunglasses. This SKU on this, Cheryl, and please let me know if you need to repeat it, is 9028 3946. 9028 3946. What I really like about these is the colour, but also they have kind of a more mirrored effect. I'll take off my own glasses and I can't see. So they have a mirrored effect, they also have a metal part on the top. Can you see? So it's not completely rimless. These are silver colour. I would say they're slightly mirrored as well. But as you can you see at the top, not completely rimless. It has got the silver hardware. Now let's try these babies on. Can I take these off? No. So, hi Shahina, how are you doing? How is London? The Charm Arcade looks insane. I'm so gutted I missed it. Is anyone going? Okay, ignore this because I know this is not a look. I know, but as you can see, these are like silver coloured, but they've got that silver rim. The rhinestones are all perfect. And can you see, it's hard with the spotlight, it's just dark here today, so I've got it on, but it's kind of like a mirrored effect. This one has a case, so it will come with a case, and let me show you, the condition is really good. Let's just go over. There's no scratches, nothing. This one is perfect. You see? I know I'm missing out. I know, but I'm in Japan, so I'm not. With all this insane, beautiful stock. So really good condition, and it does come with a box, with a case. So it's going to be a really nice little set for you. And really, really good condition. Let's see that a little bit better now. So those are £246 or 328 US dollars. These were I had a pair before that were a little bit more expensive, even though they were full set, but these are fantastic price point. And grab them now, because you know they sell out and you'll want them before you go away, before your holidays, or just for now, for every day. But these ones are extra cool because they have got some kind of look like a mirrored effect, and they're not completely rimless. They've got the silver on the top. So these are extra cool, I would say. They've got those little bit of difference. And let's go for something a little bit different too. If you're maybe not really into the sort of CCs being really prominent, but you love the look of these, I have a fantastic pair. Hi ZQ, how are you? How is everyone? The SKU on these is 90281544. 90281544. This one has box and case as well, and you can see from the difference here, it's got the camellia on the side, so there isn't the Prominence Chanel CC rhinestones, but there is just Chanel just on the tip here. So it is a bit more subtle. It's not so sort of prominent Chanel. It's just a little bit more subtle, and these are again in very good condition. They are sort of a purple silver. Can I get my glove to just give them a clean? Oh, I'll change the price. Oops, sorry, I was very quick putting these up, so bear with. Yes, ZQ, there's some really, I've selected some good ones. I've tried to go for all like the really well-priced ones as well. perfect. Perfect time to be buying them. Oh, yes, I see here. Can see here what happens. Saw what happened here. Let me change that. Whoopsie. It's a daisy. Okay, those are changed, all updated. So this, again, most of these are really good condition. There are a couple that aren't, but that's all factored in the price. And obviously I am going to be as completely transparent and tell you. So if you can see again, you've got this silver camellia, and these one are 365, come with a full set and are in excellent condition. These are good. And they've just got that little bit of subtlety, bit of difference, and oh gosh, sounded like such an old lady then, didn't I? Oh, I am going to do free shipping today. So let me create a discount code for you lovely people now. And then I'll keep on with the glasses. I've also got some Chanel homeware. I've got a couple of bits, like some really, really fun, very cool, you're going to be really happy you came on the show kind of bits. Cheryl, are you able to do a discount? Are you able to do a discount code for me? Do you know how to do it, or do you want me to, or shall I do it? No problemo, I can do it. I'm probably going to do the wrong discount now. Okay, so the discount code is Lisa TY, Cheryl, for free shipping. So you can have either of these. These are both come with cases and boxes. Anyone joining us, I am doing a little mishmash today, but I am starting on some sunglasses. So make sure to get them today, because you know they go very quickly. And we don't get loads of them. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are nice. Okay, let me do these. These are very, very cool. Just be warned, these are really small, and I just do not have the face for them. But just imagine them on yourself. I tried on them. As you can tell, I always wear big things. I always have big glasses. Although the other day, it was so funny on the show. I was on the show and this lovely lady, I don't think she meant any harm, but she was like, Lisa, you look loads better without your glasses on. Just a little FYI. I was like, thank you. Many thanks. Oh, it wasn't a horrible thing. It was actually, I think she was giving me a compliment. It was cute, but it made me laugh. This is 90283-100, 90283-100. These are super, super cool. So on trend at the moment with the really small glasses, but these are actually in gold, which we don't really get a lot of. The CC is actually a lot smaller and the shape is smaller. Here, look, so you can see in comparison. I haven't seen ones like this, and the price is amazing. These don't come with a case, but can you see in comparison to the size? They're all golden brown, ladies. Super cool. See what I mean in comparison to size? These are, they also have the gold CC just on the nose and then the gold on the side. These do not look super vintage and they are in good condition. Let me just give them a little wipe. Give it a little wipe. Double check. Yeah, these are in good condition. Just needed a little clean. I am trying them on, I have just sort of forewarned you that these probably won't suit my face shape, but look how cool these are. What are we thinking? And £263 or 351 US dollars. Oh my God, I think I might wear sunglasses all throughout the show. I'm just feeling it. Excellent condition, but they are, look, let's just do so you can see in comparison. But these are the coolest ones I've seen so far. They're very different to these. Look, you can see in size. And it is Lisa, Lisaty. Lisa, thank you for free shipping today. Anyone's joining us, I can recap, so let me know. If there's anything you'd like to see, any of the sunglasses that you'd like me to reshow or try on again, it would be my pleasure. So here we've got something very similar in look, but the sort of normal standard size. They are gold with brown lens. So these are very same in look, but not as small. These are ridiculously cool, guys. We wouldn't be able to get something like this again. So really do snap this baby up. And you know I don't normally I'm not pressurized. What do you mean, Clara? We do sell to Europe. Are you having an issue checking out? Let me know, I'm here to help. These really are super, super cool. Yes, Kate, of course I can. The ones I'm holding, yeah, I can. But just a little FYI, that the smaller sunglasses don't suit me in general, but just so you can see. And these have got the rim, the gold rim at the top as well. They look super expensive. These look to me like more current season. Oh, so Clara, we will charge in pounds and then you'll just get charged your exchange rate. So, Kate, these are the smaller ones in the brown with the gold rim. Should I just stay sunglasses on whilst doing the show? Show all the garden parties. Clara, do not say sorry. This is why there's hosts. This is why there are humans here on the show, so that we can help you as much as we can. Okay, and so now I've got a brown pair that are sort of bigger, like the sort of more classic style, not the super small ones. I forgot I was doing glasses show today. I'm so sorry. So didn't put my lenses in. I forgot. Some days you just don't want to put your lenses in. I don't know if anyone's like me and wears glasses. Sometimes lenses, you're just like, ugh. Yes. Thank you so much. Congrats, A. You are going to be so happy when you get these. They are the ultimate. The ultimate. Yes. So pleased for you, and thank you for shopping with me and trusting me. It does mean the world. So here again so those are sold now, but here we go. You'll see these are very similar in look, but the bigger size, but in the gold and the brown. The gold and the brown do make them look like really very, as I said, like more modern, current season. They are so great. No fingers crossing here. You're going to love them. Trust me. And then when you're wearing them and people are like, oh my God, I love your glasses. You can see like, haha, you can't get them anywhere. Is that very mean of me? It's 9028 4416. 9028 4416. And then these are the slightly bigger size, but they are sort of the darker brown, the CC rhinestones, the bigger size. These ones are cheaper because they are, these have got some slight scratches on them. Let me go through it a little bit. I'm sure I put them all up on Shopify. 9028 4416. They aren't. Give me a sec and I'll get those popped up. I'm here. I've sorted that out, Cheryl, and I will show those ones later. Do you want me to just speed things up? I realise I go too much into detail, but shall I just pull them up and you can tell me which ones you like? So there's one. Here. I can just show you like that. Would you like to see this one or this one? Oh, here, let me put them on the tray and we can go through them together. Speed it up a little bit and then we can get onto glasses.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Please. Thank you. And you can tell me which one you want to see. That might be easier. Even if you're at work, you can take a second to just tell me. just a quick type. Pretend you're writing an email. I can pretend, to whom it may concern. Here, let me show you. Okay, so these are the colours that I have. Tell me if there's any that you're really liking. I've got this one, which is slightly different. It doesn't have the CC. It doesn't have the CC on the side, but you've got the CC on the nose. And then I've got sort of a black pear, and then a more sort of browny pear, another brown pear, but this one's more mirrored. And then just a smaller size in the silver, and then another larger size in the brown. And then I've got the purple pear. Any particular one that you'd like to see? Anyone that is sort of calling you now, calling your name? There's the gold that's mirrored, Kate, or the gold like in the brown. Which one would you prefer? Or I can do both. Not a problem. The mirrored are actually quite cool. Okay. No, I can do the mirrored ones after. You straight. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're a little bit wonky. Okay, so this is the same SKU. This is 90284416, Cheryl. Okay, what are you looking at on your phone, huh? Yeah. So this one doesn't come with box. Just giving it a little clean. I was going to say you're going to get caught out shopping. Was it us? Were we the issue? So this is the bigger size, brown and gold. But just to be completely transparent, Kate, these are slightly scratched. So let me just make you aware and show you where it is. And dependent, I've got quite a big head. These are a bit looser than the others. Oh no, they're fine actually. But you can see, I don't know if you can see a little bit, but they're scratched sort of here and there at the top. But the other side is fine. Let's try them. Let's go for the mirrored ones because these are really cool. And then we'll go on to some of the homeware, and then we'll hit the garden parties. Let's hit those garden parties. Cheryl, this is 9028 3947. 9028 3947. Oh, always. These, I know you don't like being caught out on shopping, but these are really, really cool. The mirrored ones, especially in the dark brown and in the gold. So these are excellent condition. And they are very cool. I don't know what, I mean, you can't really tell what the look of this is, can you? But these are the mirrored version. These are very, very cool in real life. They're the dark brown with the gold and the gold rhinestones. The rhinestones are perfect. These come with a case as well. These are very, very cool. I really, really like these ones. I think with the mirrored, again, they just look that little bit more newer, and they really block out the sun. If that is, so these are actually useful and fashionable and trend focused, but they've got that practicality as well. I'm gonna do one more actually, because there's just one more pair I'm gonna do. And then I do have a few more that we can show. I think these are really nice. I like the detail. Oh no, I'm gonna do two more and then we're gonna stop. Another one for my cool girls who like that, they're smaller. Again, these are the smaller shape. The SKU on this is 90283-960. 90283-960. Again, anyone here who's just joining us, there is free shipping today, which is Lisa TY, Tango YOLO, Tango Yankee, Tango YOLO. And it is free shipping with me all the way from Japan. So again, these are the smaller size in sort of comparison. But these are very similar to the gold pair, but in silver. They are super, super cool. And these are kind of a silver and blue, like a silver and navy blue. Oh, honestly, the condition is fantastic on these, and they do come with a case, and these do not look like they're an older vintage pair. These are super. They're sort of a grey and silver. You've got the Chanel on the side, the Chanel on the side here, and on the nose rim, and then it's the top part is all silver. Do not miss out on these ones. The smaller ones, they are very, very cool and so easy to wear, and they really do block out the sunlight as well. Excellent condition, really. They don't look like they were ever worn. And come with a case. So we've got a full little set here. Could do one more rhinestone pair and then we're good. These are 90283937. 90283937. These ones do come with a case, and these are extra cool because they're sort of black and grey kind of gradient, but they have a sort of more of a, they've put the CCs are in black with a black metal encased. There is just one rhinestone missing on here, just one. It's not super noticeable. But these are very nice as well. I just hate these things. Really nice colour. £237 or 316 US dollars. And these come with the case. Yes, Kate, what did you go for? Oh, sorry, I totally outed you then. I'm really sorry. That wasn't very professional of me. Sorry. Yeah, I've got the brown mirrored here. Sorry, yeah, it was. Sorry, I outed you. It wasn't very professional. It's not what we should be doing here, telling people when you buy, so sorry. Because I know some of you don't mind people seeing like what you purchase, and then there's others that are like, oh, I don't, who like to keep it very private. Hence why Sabrina brought me on board. We've got no shame here, Kate. There's no shame with Kate with her spending. So, do I have anyone in my midst who is very house proud or loves to entertain? I've got something it is very random, but I just thought there's something for everyone. And I just thought, let's see what you think. You're probably going to be like, Lisa, you're absolutely bonkers. What we thought of you is true. But look, at LP, we do a mix of everything here, don't we? And it is actually very, very cool. So this is a Chanel tablecloth. I know it's so random, but even you could use this as a Chanel tablecloth, but you could also use it for maybe on the beach as your... I know they're cute, I know, and you're gonna wow at the price as well. I mean, it's really cool price point. It is cotton, so it is meant for a tablecloth, but again, you could use it just as something to have on the beach or as a picnic blanket if you're being super extra. I know, wouldn't you? But not so much when you see the price. It's 90284 408. 90284 408. And it's also, I think, I didn't have time to check, but I think it's very similar to the scarf that Carrie wore in Sex and the City. She wore it on her head or she had a top or something in this really similar colourway or something similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it's definitely got a similar colourway. But that's £168 or 224 US dollars. I mean, if I've got any Chanel lovers here right now, this is 100% for you. I know. But for anyone who just loves a good table spread or loves to entertain and party, I'm the biggest hostess with the mostess. So if anyone's like me and loves doing all the little intricacies, or having everything, all the little intricacies and having a theme, flowers, everything, you can't go wrong. And I mean, as I said, it is sort of described as a tablecloth. Because of the cotton, I think you could definitely wear this as pop this when you're going to the beach or going on the boat. You could easily pack this away in your bag and have it as just as a little cover to sit on or lie on. £168 or 224 US dollars. I mean, what are we thinking? Am I mad for showing it? It just came into the showroom and I was like, yes, I'm 100% going to show everyone, because I just thought absolutely I have to show them. How can I not? You guys love product as much as we do. So there is absolutely no harm in showing it. tell me, am I nuts? You're like, Lisa, just stick with the sunglasses, stick with the accessories. We don't need this. We don't need this crazy stuff. We don't need it. No? Okay, let's carry on with the homeware. I have one more homeware and then I will get to the good stuff. We'll get to the garden parties. This is 90284 90284 and I have probably one of the biggest Chanel towels I've ever seen. It's again, the tablecloth is in excellent condition. I don't think it'll feel like it's been used. And same with this. Again, these are all things that just for any Chanel lover, collector, who just loves all things Chanel. Have you got a Chanel bikini or Chanel swimsuit that you could style this with or wear it? You can have a set. And it is £507 or 676 US dollars. It's absolutely huge. It's like a robe almost. I've never experienced such a big towel in my life. Could fit about 3 people on it. But again, it's that time. Chanel fan. I know there's so many of you out there that might need beach towel or towel for your bathrooms, for your yacht. I can imagine some of you would have yachts because you spend like you have yachts. Always texting and buying an LP. Again, all very random, but look. You've got to try it and show it. It's all part of the fun. If we just showed all the same stuff, it wouldn't be so as fun to watch. Okay, let's get going. So I'm going to start all the garden parties now, and these are all different prices, different sizes, different colours, different leathers. So as I show them, please also ask me any questions. I can do any comparisons, or if you want to, if there's anyone that's sort of calling your name at the moment, let me know. But I am going to start on this one because it is a fab price. So this is the garden party in PM. This one I think is the PM would be the size that you could wear sort of every day, could be worn for, you could also take it to the beach. It's that very sort of mid-size bag. Oh, I've even just seen people styling it with their business suits, like a nice blazer, and it looks very powerhouse. Thanks, Sarah. And let's go over the condition. This is 90259144. 90259144. This again is the PM, and it is in the brown colour. It is in maroon, and the leather on this is actually Buffalo Skipper. So it is a slightly tougher grain. It's a thicker grain, but it is a complete classic. But also the Buffalo Skipper is probably one of the hardest wearing leathers. So this actually combines really well for what this bag and for its usage. You can really use it. It's practically waterproof. I mean, I know I say this. I have said that in the past. There are certain vintage ones that were deemed as waterproof. Obviously, don't go running and jumping into a swimming pool with it or running in the rain with it. Just still, you've got to be careful in either way. Look at that price point. When there's some on the website now that not exactly the same as this, but they're like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. When I was doing a little bit of research today, this is an absolutely phenomenal price. It's £895 or 1,195 US dollars. I'll go over the condition, but as I said before, the Buffle Skipper is such a great combination with this bag because it is so hard wearing and you can use it and abuse it as much as you wanted to. Obviously don't use and abuse it, but you know what I mean. And there's actually so much to the garden party. You've got the beautiful toile, also you've got the expandable buttons on either side, so you can fit as much as you want in here. I also saw that people are using their organisers in these, which also means that they really keep their shape when they've got the organiser in, and easy to find your bits. But then you've also got both all the three clasps, so you can wear it. If you're worried about people getting in your bag, it's going to be slightly harder. I know some of you are a little bit averse, but yeah, again, this can be worn every day. You can fit your beach towel in it, all your necessities, and because the Buffle Skipper is such a strong leather, there is literally no scratches on it. Nothing. The inside looks good as well, and let me go over the body of the bag. It is free shipping today. And looking at the body of the bag is looking good. It is G in a square, which is 2003. And even the thicker graining on the handle actually gives it a really nice little characteristic as well. And it is palladium hardware, just for everyone that just wants to know all the little bits. But there's no outstanding mark on here at all. And it is in great condition. And another one, if you've never tried one on, it is lovely and light. I know. I think it just shows. Some people are quite averse. They sort of contact me and ask me about the garden party, and they're quite averse of it because of the toile. I want it sort of hard wearing. I want to use it a lot. That just really does sort of zone in and sort of show, even though it's toile, because it's beautifully made, great and great craftsmanship, that it won't sort of go out shape or look bad the more you use it. Gonna go for this little one. Oh. This is newer, and it is obviously it's a smaller size, so it is going to be more expensive. But this is 90254918, 90254198. If you want to have, this is for all my smaller bag ladies. If you want to have similar kind of look, but you're not into the big bags, but want this really chic, elegant. This is the size TTPM, so it is a lot smaller. So that's the GM, the TPM size. I'll do this one shortly. And then you've got the TTPM. But such a cute little bag to 9025. Oh, it's 90254918. Ends 4918. Just thought this is such a great little something a little bit different to wear any time of day or evening, just something a little bit more unique. And this again is in excellent condition. It is in the color Havana, and it is in excellent condition. It hasn't been used. I'm gonna check the stamp. It is I in a square, which is 2005, but this does not look 20 years old at all. It looks brand new, like it's come fresh from the store. If you look on the website, they are on there, but they are they are very expensive. And it's 2,697 or 3,595 US dollars. Just thought for anyone who's always loved the smaller bags, but the mini Kellys are sort of out of reach, or the smaller Birkin 25, but you absolutely love Hermes, then this would be such a great option for you. It looks like new to me. It is in the Palladium in Havana, and then inside it's sort of a blue navy, and it is in Clemence. It's excellent condition. You've got no wear on the corner at all. Again, just a really chic, very understated for any of you who just love that real understated little look. And also something like this, you really don't have to worry about using or sort of throwing in your suitcase, because you can flatten it. It's not going to completely lose its shape. I just think it's so, I know it's 12, but I think it's such a gorgeous little evening bag. And you could put some twillies on this, like jazz it up a little bit. So that's £2,697 or 3,595 US dollars. Please use my free code for shipping, which is Lisa, L-I-S-A-T-Y. I don't know why I spelled my name then. Oh, I'm clearly going mad. And there you can see sort of in comparison to the other sizes. But here I've got another great price point and an absolute yes, thanks Cheryl. It is Lisa TY. Here again I have another excellent condition, but an absolute hands down classic black. You cannot go wrong with this one. It's 90281439. 90281439. This is in the size PM. Again, this one can be used, I think, daily. It could be used in the evening. It could be used any time of day. But I would never have thought to use this as sort of a powerhouse work kind of bag, but you can. I've seen it styled wearing a blazer, a suit, and this. And I think just because it's such an elegant bag anyway and quite understated, it looked great. And again, you can't go wrong with black. Can you also tell me off when you don't see me put the stuffing back? Please. If you don't mind. Look at this, guys. £1,100 or 1,466 US dollars. Honestly, go onto the Mezwab website and see the prices that they are. This is in excellent condition. Look, this one actually comes with a dust bag, so it is a full set. And it is in palladium hardware. And it is fully black. In colour, there is, again, nothing I can say in terms of the condition. It is great, an absolute classic. Some of the beach bag, like you can use this as a beach bag. It would look great, very simple, very understated. But yeah, some of the beach bags now, even in other brands, are even more expensive than this. And this one is part voile, but obviously you've got the leather as well. And it is £1,100 or 1,466 US dollars. And I think an organizer in here again would be great. Let's just have a little look. I would say this is very good condition. There is just one slight, it's just like a pull. It's not a hole, it's just a pull on the side here. But other than that, it is great. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with a bit with black, clearly. Let's go for more colours, or maybe look at all the all leather versions. Oh, this is a stunning one. Anyone see the Birkin 35 that Grace showed yesterday? She showed it in Canopy. I have here Canopy, but in a garden party. And this is, again, excellent condition. Definitely for those that love their greens, want something a little bit, just with a tiny little bit of colour, but not too much. And this is a relatively new piece. This one is Y stamp. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the previous ones, but it is Y stamp, which is 2020. And let's just go through the condition. The leather is Nagonda. Again, Nagonda is very hard wearing, meant to be waterproof. Again, you can use and abuse it. Use it to your every content, every purpose. And again, so this one, there is canvas inside, but as I said earlier, you could put an organizer in there, or just a big dust bag. For my really special bags that I have, that are the larger sizes, if I'm going somewhere, I will put my dust bag in it, just to protect it. But this, again, is a great option. It is PM in size. So again, best of both worlds. It's 90269847. 90269847. And the Canopy colour, I would describe it as sort of a dark khaki. You've got the palladium hardware with it as well. Again, you've got the zip compartment, so you can put all your valuables. I mean, if you're listing everything that you need in the bag, a garden party 100% would work. Especially in the all leather, that would mean you could wear it at all times of the year, for all occasions. The leather's The Gonda leather it's a larger grain, so it is going to be so hard wearing. And this is 2,586 or 3,447 US dollars. And we are giving complimentary shipping today, which is Lisa free. And this is a newish one. It's 2020. Min, hi Min, I'm so sorry. I totally missed your. Sometimes when the products are pulled up, I don't see the comments, so I'm really, really sorry. Let me have a look. Chanel XXL bags. I have a Chanel XXL, but it's all different colours. It's like white and black and red. So very cool. Let me know if you'd like me to show it to you, Min. I'd be happy to. Or alternatively, we do have a gold one in London. But look how easy that looks. Just a black dress. Wearing this, it just gives that slight little elevation to an everyday bag. And then you've got the little very, very demure Hermes Paris on the side, on the button closure. Have I got any denim fans? Have I got any denim fans in the house that would like to see this? I'm excited to show this one actually. Very, very excited. Don't think this has been shown yet from this showroom. But I am going to show it now. I know all of you, obviously not all of you, but I know a lot of you are just an absolute sucker for any denim. And this has got that slight little difference, a little elevation to some of the other garden parties. And let's go through it again. Exquisite condition. I have nothing to say in terms of what it looks like, of any issues or marks. It is great. So the body of the bag is in denim, and the rest it is in the color is denim fonts, and it is still in toile. And it is in excellent condition. Ooh. It has got that little elevation, hasn't it? This is 9025 9707. 9025 9707. A look on that one, and here we've got the price point at 2,629 or 3,504 US dollars. This is in excellent condition. Again, look, great for any outfit, daytime. I think you could definitely use this for work as well. Great travel bag. Put all your other bags inside, and this honestly feels like that it's just never been used. here we go on the inside as well. Excellent condition. It is free shipping today. It's Lisa TY. Lisa TY, and all customs and duties are covered. I know you know that, but sometimes people hop on and they don't. So I just have to repeat myself. But what are we thinking of the denim? Excellent condition again. And then this one, I did show you the bigger size of the PM, and now this one I'm going to show is the smaller size. So again, just thought this is obviously more travel, more daytime. You can use fit quite a lot in this, but this size would be maybe a really nice daytime or weekend, or just style it up, have a sort of different sort of weekend bag when you're more relaxed. I'm just double checking I've put the right price on this, so I don't know if I did. Ooh, give me a sec. And yeah, this is a nice price. So that's the TPM and that's the PM. I still think you could use this for daytime use or every day. You could still fit a lot in it, but I wouldn't say it is sort of primarily a travel bag or bigger bag. This one would be more for, this is the size that would be better for that kind of look or what you're looking for. But again, this would just be a great easy piece to use. This is 90260-143, 90260-143. It is in really good condition. And again, it's exactly the same bag, but in a smaller size. Untying all the little Hermes ribbons here. So as I was saying at the beginning of the show, yes, some come with straps. This one comes with a strap. Weird. It's exactly what you asked me at the same time. I was just going to say, this one does come with straps, so it's got multiple usage, but the bigger ones, no. Could you get a strap for it? No, there's no way that you could do that. But the bigger ones you could, they're big enough that you could put over your shoulder. And that's 1,526, and it is I in a square. It is in excellent condition, from 2005, but again, you would not know it's 20 years old, and you can wear it crossbody. You can wear it, and you can wear it on the shoulder. I'm not sure if you could wear it crossbody actually, if being honest with you. But again, even over your shoulder, you can pop all the closures so you wouldn't be able to get into the bag. I'm Can you do it crossbody? Yes, you can. Very nicely, actually. If you don't mind sort of being slightly higher up, but it's very comfortable, really very chic, easy. I can imagine, I'm wearing black, so it's hard to tell, but if you're wearing sort of all cream, be really elegant, really chic. And again, it's in such good condition. And it's in palladium hardware. And this has got a strap. But you could also, I think you could definitely wear this for evening time as well. And if you have any other Hermes bag, this is a really nice strap. You could style up if you had a Kelly and you wanted to make it look a bit more casual, you could use this strap as well. Then putting the strap with it then gives it a bit more of a casual look as well. And what a great price to sort of start with on having a Hermes bag that you can wear daytime, evening, every day if you wanted. And again, really great condition. The brown and the brown and the twirl, the marron, it's just such a distinct classic. So yeah, that's the big one, that's the smaller one, and comes with strap. This is the one that's $895, and then you've got the black, just to give you sort of comparisons on the different looks of it. What are we going to go for? Yes, of course, Rizwana. So just to tell you, Rizwana, this is the size PM. And if we can just repin that for me, Cheryl, would be fab. The black is also quite similar in price point too. So I can let you know with the black as well. But this this is really very good condition, but it is in Buffalo Skipper leather, which is very hard wearing, very durable. It's almost waterproof. So which is perfect merriment with something like this, as it is sort of every day and you get to use it. I will go over the, there is literally no marks on this. There's no marks on the corners. There's no stains. It's palladium hardware. Really excellent condition. When I was doing sort of research and like deciding on what to choose, like there's Reese Witherspoon has so many of these. I really would never have put that bag with her. What do you think? Do you agree? I just never thought she'd wear something like this. And I saw a lot of like younger celebrities carrying them. I don't know. Maybe they had to buy them to get some Birkins or Kellys. You never know. You never know. I don't even think they dish them out to celebs, you know. I used to obviously personal shopping in a huge department store, and there was an Hermes there, and we used to be able to get one or two, but again, they wouldn't, even though we were personal shopping and worked in the same company, they would not give them to us. Little fun fact here, we walked in one day with my boss and then my boss's boss, and we walked in and they were like, we have no Birkins and Kellys, and we were like, okay, all right, fine, you have none. And later that day I had to go down to where our storage was, and their one was right next to us, and I looked in, and no word of a lie, there's about 20, like there's 3 rows, and there was about 20 Birkins, 20 Kellys. You could see from the dust bags which bags they were. So that is we all know that they're lying now. I have evidence. So this is an excellent condition bag, and just a great staple. And £8.95 for a bag from Hermes, customs and duties covered, and we're doing free shipping today. Isabel, sorry, I'm not getting, I'm having to scroll back up and scroll back down to get comments today. I'm not sure why. Isabel, there is no wear. It is really good condition. There is no, there's no marks on it. Inside, just has a couple of press marks. That is all I would say. Isabel, this would be fab on you. I can imagine you wearing this with the outfits when you come into the showroom in London. It would suit you. This very much your style. Very much so. Sort of chic, elegant. The black one, let's repin. It is 90281439. 90281439. Anyone joining us, please feel free to ask me to recap anything. I've still got the sunglasses, I've still got all the bags, so you please let me know. Cheryl, will you repin the black one for our lovely Rizwana? I'll give you the SKU if you need. I think only a couple £100 more. It's 90281439. 90281439. And this one actually comes with its dust bag. It's the only one, it's the only sort of vintage one that it comes with a full set with its dust bag. Don't know if that matters to you. This is £1,100. And again, it is in fab condition. The only thing I will say on the black one is just to highlight, there is a pull here on the side. It's not a hole, it's just a pull. Like the fabric has just got caught on something. But that's the only issue with that one. Do dust bags matter when you're buying things? Would that make a difference to you? I know to some people it does, but yeah, it's good to know. But this again is in really great condition. Let's go over some more. got, oh, one sec. What are you? Are you on the black camp, or are you on the Toile and Marron brown camp? This one for me. Just as it's more distinctive, but the black is still great. It's all personal choice. Let's do one of my favorite colors ever by Hermes. Oh. This is again a relatively new piece, so it's going to be sort of higher than the vintage pieces in pricing. I'm just going to quickly see if there's anything I can do with it. Which one? Oh, nice. Who did it? Oh, thank you so much. Great choice.
Great choice.
Great choice. They're all agreeing with me. Thank you so much, Rizwana, and appreciate you buying with it for me, with me, and trusting me. And I really, really hope you enjoy it. The fact that you put your trust in us when you're not physically here and see the item, it still blows my mind. But thank you very much. Congratulations. You'll be very happy with that. Do email me when you wear it. And love getting those pictures of what we've got. Oh, guys, I got a picture. I got a bag for our husband as a surprise. And he sent me a picture of his wife and she was crying. It was so sweet. She had no idea. But it was the sweetest thing ever. Big congratulations, Rizwana. Thanks again and enjoy. You're away early July. It will be with you before early July. Let me just write a note. Where are you? I didn't have a chance to check on the... I know. Tell me about it, Sarah. Listen, I'm single and dating in London, which I don't know if any of you are. But dating in London is horrendous. And then I have these wonderful husbands messaging me being like, so I need to do it as a surprise and I need it by this and she wants it like this and are you able to wrap it a certain way so it doesn't look like Hermes? And I'm like, oh my God, kill me now. Rizwana, I'll ask the team to invoice it ASAP and we'll get it to you before end of July. End of June. Oh, anyone see that? I caught that. Oh no. Do you know, B, sometimes one can slip the net. I'm really sorry. Has it arrived now? If it hasn't, because I'm here, text me. I know some pieces can slip through the net. They might not get invoiced, but you know, Vivian's doing it on her own and she is incredible. But sometimes we are human and errors can happen. But if you still haven't got it, B, just give me a text because I'm here. I can help then. I know, right, Sarah? Which I can't even get like a nice date, let alone a designer bag. What is it? And I'll ask them to invoice it so we can get it to you ASAP. You have my number, my love. Give me a text and I'll sort it for you. Not a problem. So again, this is one of the most beautiful colours by Hermès. It is Rose Pourpre, and it is a gorgeous, that's exactly a sort of a beautiful purple. And again, it's in Nagonda leather, so it'll be lovely and hard wearing. This is like new, I would say. It is C stamp, so 2016. So it doesn't feel like it's been used at all. Let's have a little look. If I'm in Japan, I can always try and help with orders or issues. It's when I'm outside of Japan that it's, when I'm not in this office, that it's hard to help with deliveries. But whilst I'm here, I can. 90274 4474. 90274 474. 90274 474. So here we go again. Oh, now that is an eye-popping bag. If you've got a Rose Pourpre or anything in this colour, you could get it to match. This is again in excellent condition. And it is in the size PM. So this is 2,586 or 3,477 US dollars. Where are my colour ladies at? Anyone who loves this colour does have its stuffed bag. It is C stamp, which is 2018. So it is very recent and it's in excellent condition. These ones you can wear over your shoulder very easily. Very easy to wear. And in the colours and in the leather, it gives it even more of a luxe feel. This is 100% the Rose Mexico, the Rose Pourpres. I know the light pinks are sort of the iconic and the most coveted and the hardest to get, but it's these colours for me that are just so outstanding because they're slightly bit more muted. Oh, sorry. Oh, oopsie. Naughty. It's my personal phone going off. Great on the corners. There's minimal to no wear. And you know that even though this is a colour, don't be afraid of it because again, it's that Nagonda leather, which is so hard wearing, waterproof, everything proof, child proof, I would say. And you've got the zip as well. If you're worried about open bag and putting your valuables in, you've got a really big zip compartment. Just elevates any outfit. You've got, I'm just wearing a black cotton dress, and with this, just gives that added little wow factor. Let's go on for any of for any of my classic people who love those. They're just like the classic family colour of Hermes. Let me give you the SKU on this. This is 90270803. 90270803. Which again, this is another PM, but it is in your ever classic E-Toupe. So all part of the classic family. Again, this, because it's all leather and it's in the Nagonda, it does have very much less, I would say, of a sort of casual feel with this, with the leathers. If you sort of see in comparison with the toiles, this would be a really fantastic work bag, day bag, everyday bag, travel bag. It's got such an element of chicness. And there's something about E-Toupe, when you look at it comparatively to the other classic colours, it does seem to just go with everything really, really well. It goes with dark colours, it goes with light colours. Not just that, it's so trans-seasonal. It's summer, winter, any time of the year. And this again is this one is slightly more expensive because of the colour. It is sort of the classic colour and in the full leather. Do you know, I can, here, let's pull it down a little bit. Having a good day today. Let's pull it down a little bit. There. I've pulled down the price on that a little bit. It's 2,999. No, it's I know. I'm just £1 under 3,000. It sounds better, right? No? But I have taken £265 off it. £266 off it. But it's honestly such a great piece for anyone who just loves that classic Hermes look. And let me go over the condition, but the condition looks great. This is the only E-Toupe I have in the garden party. This is on. This is not long nails. Happy. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm doing it. Hold on one sec. Yep, so that's been reviewed. I've changed the price. I was just feeling it. Feeling good. In a really good mood. Let's change the price. Wish I'd been able to do this throughout my whole of my career. When I've worked in other places, I could be like, hey, I like you. Put the price down a little. We're never able to do that in anywhere I've ever worked. It also has its booklet as well. And let's just go over the condition. Again, condition is fab. It's a lighter colour, but don't be afraid. The Nagonda leather is lovely and hard wearing, as I've said. This one, it does have more, the Nagonda isn't sort of as structured as the voile, but you could definitely put an organiser on the inside and it would just help because of the size. Again, perfect for every day, easy to use, wear with absolutely anything. Can wear it on over the shoulder as well. And it is free shipping today. Is Lisa TY. Lisa TY. think this has got real, there's something about it in the tube, isn't it? What do you think? Comparing the colours. The khaki, the canopy, the etude, the rose pupra. There's just something very, very chic about the etude, this shape in the etude colour. And again, fab, fab, fab condition. Again, let's do this size. Here we've got an all black TPM in excellent condition. Same size as this one, but again, it's a great little option to have if you do like those smaller bags. This code on this one is 90261-240, 90261-240. Again, this is in great condition, but just another easy bag to throw on. And no, it's not sort of distinctive as the Kellys or the Birkins, but it's still, I mean, they created this in this actual style in 1964, so it really has stood its time. Still very much coveted, still very much used, and this is just a classic easy bag to use every day, or it would be such a perfect weekend bag, or potentially just, you know, in the summer months or on holiday when you're sort of going out for evening or going out to eat. You still want to sort of carry your piece, have a bit more room. This would be a great piece. This has also got a strap because of the size. Let's try it on. Oh, it's 1,526 or 2,034 US dollars. Oof, that is delicious. Oh, let's try it on. Oh no, I think this one doesn't have its strap. Oh, double check it. Yeah, this should have its strap. Sorry, turn off my phone. I'm just looking for the strap. Give me 1 sec. Okay, this one doesn't have a strap. Sorry. It's on the description. It does have a strap, but we could get one from, anyone was thinking about it or would like to go ahead, was sort of thinking about it, and now that's sort of deterred you. What I can do is, they do have, I wouldn't be able to get an Hermes strap, but they've got some really cool straps from Etsy, or and I would help you pick one. So maybe you could do a thicker one with some colours, maybe style it up. So let's just see what it looks like on. I can't give you a strap from another bag, FYI. Nope. No can do. But just so you can see the look. There are some really good straps. There was actually one customer came in wearing a big Kelly, and she had a strap, and I swear it was a strap from Hermes, and it wasn't, it was Amazon. So there's the look with the strap. Again, I know this one doesn't, but I can't do anything with the price with it either. But if you did want to get it, I would help find you one, and I would order it and pay for it. Really elegant, very chic bag. Again, what I was saying, perfect for sort of if you're going away for the evening, you wanted a smaller bag. You've got the different looks. You could wear this like to the airport, put all your needs, all your airport travel needs, and then make it bigger. And then in the evening, you can just pop it off, take the strap off, and then just use it handheld. And I promise you, if you did want to go ahead, I would help get you a strap. You've got my WhatsApp, you've got my details. You know how to get to me. You know I'm the little green tag at the end of the website. The little green tag at the end of the website says, talk to our personal shopper. That's me. So there's no hiding. That goes with that one. That got loads of hearts when I was wearing it as crossbody little bag. So nice and light as well. Pardon me, I'm just having a little glass of water. Now this one, I think, obviously the beauty of the bags that I'm showing, the garden parties, they have everything you could possibly need. But, I mean, this just screams holiday, summertime bag to me. This is 90271975. 90271975. And this is in the colour Bougainville, which is just, it's a really hard question, really hard to answer what kind of colour it is, but it is sort of red, peach, coral. It kind of has everything you could possibly imagine in a colour. Again, it's in great condition. These colours, it looks great with the palladium hardware, even though you've got that sort of louder colour with the palladium, keeps it lovely and undertoned. I love it. here we go. Let's look at the condition of this. This is the size PM. And again, very easy to wear, really great price point as well. This is 2,671 or 3,560. Are we liking the colours? This is from 2011, but again, it does not look like that kind of, it does not look like it's from 2011. It's in really great condition. Again, you can wear it over the shoulder. And there's minimal to no wear. And these ones are, the Nagondas, they are sort of more malleable. But a great one to have to maybe just carry all your other bags as well, but you're not sort of pulling down on the elegance or chicness with the big bag. I mean, I think aren't sort of the Neverfulls brand new around these price points now? And these are leather bags that you just cannot go wrong with. And then I have a couple more in some more colours, but whilst I have some of you, if there's anything that you'd like to see, let me shop. Definitely not limited to showing you other pieces from the showroom if you wanted to want to look now. Here, look, I'm commenting on the live, so this is a link to everything that should be here in the Japan showroom. So if you'd like to have a little look. Here, look, I'm going to pop a link in the comments here. And you can see, this is going to be the link, and anything you'd like to see. If you want to see some jewellery, some bags, you can. There's the link. That's me commenting on my own show. So there's the link below. Come and anything you'd like to see. I have shown most of the garden parties. Any recaps, please let me know. I have got sunglasses as well. If you want me to retry them on or have another look. But I also have some Kelly watches. Have I got anyone here that would like to see some Kelly watches? I'll take off my one. I have the black Kelly watch. Sabina bought me that for my birthday. She left it for me as a surprise, and I messaged her and I was like, what boss, honestly, what boss buys their staff Hermes as a gift? I was like, you're mad, you are crazy. But she could not. This tells you how good she is at selecting stuff. This is my own, which I've had for years, just the bracelet, Hermes. I've literally had this since, but it's about 20 years old. And this is the one she selected for me. So you can tell I have a vibe. I have the black, I love the gold, but it's just such a nice keepsake, and it's literally one of my favorite things. So I have a couple here now, and we can try them on and see what you think. I have a yellow one, which I just thought was very cool. So let me just double check the prices on these. Because this is, I've just gone a little bit rogue on this one. I was just going to stick with the bags, but I did, when I was just preparing it all, I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to add these as well. So this SKU on this one is 90260048, 90260048, and I have this in gold, in yellow. Maybe you have your own watch, and then this you could wear to just zhuzh you up a little bit. If you fancied just styling it up a little bit differently. When people watching you putting things on, it feels like it's taking ages. Putting my watch on like this, I swear at home I'm so quick, whereas here, do you know, must get stage fright. So, I mean, that is very cool. With the yellow, I mean, don't judge my pale Irish skin tone. I should have had my spray tan. I should have had my spray tan, which I do every week at this time of year, and popped this on, and it would. So do excuse the colour and my pale skin, but this is in really nice condition. It's a gorgeous colour. You can really style that up, maybe with a dress to match. Instead of jewellery, you could pop this on. It does feel a little bit extra when you're wearing it. You just feel like a little bit more elevated. And that is £600 or 800 US dollars. I do have some more colours. I do have nice. Oh wow, I've got an ostrich one. Oh, let's try this. Anyone joining us? I am just going over some Kelly watches, and it is free delivery today. This one is, this is divine. Oh, this is divine, but the price isn't right on it. Let me grab the price. I will get the price and get it updated for you, but let's just have a little look at it first. I just have to wait for the team. It's in really nice condition as well, and it's in, looks like it's gold but in ostrich. grabbing the price of that for you shortly. So stay with me. I'll be back with this one. I've got another one now in another colour. And this is in Lizard. We're going a bit extra with the Kelly watches today. But this is actually the same price as the gold, as the yellow one, even though it's in Lizard. And what's really nice about this, you can see it's green Lizard. The SKU on that, Cheryl, is 90260325. 90260325. This, what's so lovely about this is obviously not only is it Lizard, but the face is actually green as well, which gives it such a lovely combination. I mean, this is just, if you look at if you're tuning in and you look at this collection today, I've got sunglasses, towels, tablecloths. Oh, arigato. It is just it's just a bit of a mix of everything. Do you mind it being a mix of everything, or do you prefer having all the same product, all the same brands? Do let us know, because that is always very helpful. And there it is on. You can see it's just that elevation with the gold, with the green face along with the green strap. Obviously these are gonna have some wear to them. This is 610 or 813 US dollars. There is some wear on the hardware, but I think that's just no sort of really severe scratches. Just minor wear, and that little H in the green. Very nice. And then staying on with the green, because we do love a bit of the green colour from Hermes. And this one is very cool. I'm just double checking the pricing on this, give me a sec. So this is 90276236. 90276236. And what's so great about this one is doesn't look like a watch, it actually looks like a bracelet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, this is giving me Valentino kind of vibes, with the big studs. But then you just pop it under and you've got the time. This is a great price point. Love that this is it is a watch. So it's got that functionality, but then it just also looks like a fashion bracelet. I'll go over the condition. I do have 2 of these if anyone does, if you are falling in love with them. Cannot go wrong with this colour. So you've got the pyramid style, gold. There is some hairline scratches, but definitely, you know, I wouldn't, they're not horrendous. There's not any really severe ones. And it's just got that lovely functionality. You've got the really fun bracelet, and then you can just pull it up and you've got the time. The face is white. And it is set at the right time because it is 7:10 in Japan right now. Really good condition. I do have another one, but it is more expensive. So I thought I'd give and the price point in this is great. It's £430 or $573 US. It is water resistant on the back here. But you could wear this with all your other maybe Hermes bangles, really style it up. Very unusual. Who would like to see the ostrich? Because, I mean, this is very special. I'll grab the correct price of that one. Oh, 1 second while I do that. I'm just gonna update the price on that. Honestly, the condition on this is amazing as well. And for an exotic, it is not a bad price at all. So the SKU on this is 90265624. Sorry, appreciate your patience. And this is ostrich, and it does look like it's in gold color, and it is in excellent condition. It's lovely and shiny as well, the ostrich on this. Obviously there is some markings on the hardware, and you've got the gold face. Let's try this on. And it's $595 or $793. Great little introduction. This is one of the really better condition ones I've tried on or seen. It's very, very cool. It is free shipping today as well with Lisa Free. Maybe. Gosh, can't find my own one now. It's got all mixed up. Yep, there we go. Lisa Free. Lisa, no, it's not Lisa Free, it's Lisa TY. Have you anything that you want me to have a little recap on? There's quite a lot of things to I've shown today. Do you want to see a towel? Do you want to see a tablecloth? Do you want to see more garden parties? Or if there's anything from the shows that we've shown that you would love to recap now, we can do that for you. I can do some Chanel, I can do some Hermes. Just tell me what you're looking for. I'm very happy to show anything from our that we've shown previously. Would you like any Hermes? Would you like some Chanel? Do let me know. If you just go to the link on the website where it says Luxury Promise Japan, there should be, everything should be there. But actually, I've got more people coming on today as well. There is free shipping, everyone. I have got more sunglasses. If you'd like to see more sunglasses, I have more, I can recap on the garden parties that we've gone through to show you the quality, the condition, what it looks like, compare sizes. Or there are a few that I haven't shown, and I'm gonna have to show some of these glasses, some of these other sunglasses. They are so cool. This one is 90284411. 90284411. This one is looks very modern. There's no CCs on the side in the rhinestone. These are more understated, but what's really cool about these is all the sides and the nose part, it's all sort of matte black. So you've got matte black on the side, you've got the little CC. (90284411). Getting that uploaded now. So stay with me. Stay with me. Let's go for ones I've not shown. These are lovely. I did show those ones. Don't think I showed those ones. Let's do these ones. These are for, these ones have got like slightly bit more, the CCs are kind of bigger, so this is for any of you that love the CC. Has the CC got you? Just giving them a clean. So the SKU on this is 90283962. 90283962. These I reckon would be really nice on a blonde because it's sort of like browny reddy and then goes into sort of a lighter brown. And these are definitely a little bit more these show a little bit more of the CC. They're bigger than the other ones. So if you want to kind of make a statement, these are definitely for you. Let's try them on. remember, make a little note to myself next time I try on sunglasses on a show, not to put my contact lenses in. But to see what I mean with the sort of blonde, it's a really great mixture with the blonde hair. The CCs are way more prominent. I will be, for complete transparency, these ones are slightly more scratched, hence the great price point. They are slightly less than the others. I'll go over it so you can see. I don't even know if it is. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, these are slightly more scratched. Let me show you. You can't really tell from the outside. It's more when you're trying them on the underside. Let me show. This is a time I wish I could come to you and actually show you it properly. But can you see that they're really minor little marks here and here? But that would all be factored in the price. When you put them out like this, you really can't see the marks. It's on the underside, on the inside when you're trying them on that I really noticed it. We've got those, and let's try these ones. These are for my very cool girls who prefer things to be a little bit more understated. There is no CC on them. And look, they've not been worn. They've still got the sticker on. But the sides are matte black, and the Chanel, they're the ones you'd really notice up close. Got the CC there and the sort of matte black on the side, and then the screens, the lens is brown, like a lightish brown, but the matte black is super cool, and there is the CC, so you can see it just a bit more subtle, especially if you don't like rhinestones, because that's not everyone's look. But here they are on with the matte black. I'm sure this looks very good. Very cool. Imagine someone just coming in now to a show and there's me. But these are excellent condition, never been worn, very subtle, but very, very cool. Definitely one for those who do not like the rhinestones. And look, stickers are on, never worn. And these are 338 or 451, 451. 338 or 451. The pricing is the same as bags with sunglasses. It's all to do with the condition. Oh, I'll show you these ones as well next. Here we go. These are 90283077, 90283077. This one does come with a case, so you've got a full set, and these are purple coloured. These are really lovely, again, for anyone who doesn't like that rhinestone look. There is CC on the side. In silver, so there's no rhinestones on this. and on the side, very subtle. So again, and that's what they look like on. I might do a show just with sunglasses on the whole time one time. It feels really nice. I feel incognito. So there we go. Look, we've got the CC. And they sort of gradient from sort of darker colour down to sort of a purple tinge. And these are in lovely, lovely condition and come with a case. Really do love showing these sunglasses. Be quick with these, because don't be messaging me before you're going on holiday being like, I don't suppose you've got any of those glasses you showed on your show. Nah, I will not have the glasses that I showed on my show. 2-3 weeks later, it's not gonna happen. Absolutely not. Again, as I was saying, I have just done this very sort of, the main focus for me today was I really wanted to showcase the garden parties and do all sort of comparisons and different leathers and different colours. But then I threw in the sunglasses, and also I have a towel, some a Chanel tablecloth. I mean, guys, let's recap this, because I have more of you on. You've got to see this. Have I got someone who just loves to entertain? And I mean, Chanel for under £200, you cannot go wrong. I was thinking this is something this is promoted as a tablecloth, but I feel like you could maybe potentially use this like as a picnic blanket or a scarf, not a scarf, or for the beach. It's never been worn. Not worn. My table may have worn it, but this one, there's no marks on it. It's in excellent condition. For anyone who is a Chanel lover, one of the community members was saying that it's something you'd be very bougie having this. But if you do love a tablecloth, love homeware, and it is 100% cotton, so you wouldn't maybe want to get food on it. I know this is very random, but I just thought it came in and I just thought, hey, I've really got to show you guys, because I know you just love the brands, really enjoy it. So how could I not? How could I not show it to you guys? I think, and it's £168. I mean, can you go wrong? I don't think so. I've got half an hour left. Would you like me to recap on anything of the above, or have you seen anything that you like, and maybe would like just a bit more time to think it over and would like me to show you it again? Let me know. If you want to go on to, if you go onto the website, here we are. Here, if you click onto our website, there's the option where it says Luxury Promise Japan. If you click on there, most of the products will be here. So click on that and give me the SKU number, which starts with 90, and I can re-show it to you. but I am going to actually go and grab a couple of bits that are new and that are newish, and I just really want to re-show. Are you ready for a pop of colour? Are you ready? Who is looking for a Constance 18, a great price, pre-loved at in magnificent condition? Then look no further. This is in Chevre with the palladium hardware. The seals are still on. It is in excellent condition. Chevre is considered sort of Chanel, Hermes experts, collectors really do sort of gravitate towards Chevre. I think it's not only does it really pull the colour together, but it does give it a really beautiful sheen, and it's more of a subtle, it's not sort of prominent in the what am I trying to say? It's not so prominent as Epsom in the grained leather. It's a little bit more subtle. This is a really great price point. I know sort of even brand new Epsom Etude Constance 18 is way above the £15,000 mark. This is 9028 4399. 9028 4399. It isn't like new. This is pre-owned. It has been used, but the seals are on. The only place that I'd say that you can see any form of wear, I'm just going to put my glove on to open it, just because of the nails, not because I need to, but got to be careful with the talons. It's just on the underside here. And this is a B stamp. So this is she's new. This is a newborn. It's only 2023, and it does come with its little mirror that has the seals on, so it can really show how little it's been used. You've got the different compartments as well. And honestly, this is the only place where you would see any form of wear. Let me try it on. Let me try it on. The colour is Rose Pop. I don't think I mentioned that. Could you get any more exciting? That pop of colour, really accentuate any outfit, but to have a Constance in Chevre as well, it gives it more of a unique take on this than the Epsom. Epsom gives it sort of, it's a bit more, I'd say, matte, whereas this really does shine. Definitely one for anyone who loves their coloured Hermes, any of the bright colours. But here, just so you can see comparison in pricing, I have this Epsom in lime, and it's Constance 18. It's an older bag, and it has got its seals still on, but this one is £11,000. and this is 9. Oh, look at that as a screenshot. Look at those colours. So it really does show what a great price this is, and for the condition, it is like new. This has got it seals off, it's a D stamp, it's an older bag, whereas this is B stamp. And it does come with its Hermes dust bag, and it also comes with its box. So this will look almost like new. And bear in mind as well, we have got vintage Constances that are around, really not far off the price point. We have them for around £7,000. So this just really shows about how much going for the colours can really get a lot for your money when it comes to the newer Hermes. And look, the seals are even on the hardware here. I wouldn't be able to do anything on the price point of this. I think I have explained in previous shows, the newer bags, they are a lot harder to price. We really can't move on them, but just so you can see the comparison in an older bag. And it just, doesn't that just sing to you? Even just me wearing a black dress just really elevates it. And look at that sheen. Just so you can see the comparison with the Epsom in terms of the look of the leather. It's got a lovely sheen to it. Chèvre is it's not super delicate, so it really wouldn't make a difference that it's in Chèvre or Epsom. Do we like this pop of colour? Okay. So I have shown all the garden parties that we have. I've done some sunglasses. We've done some Hermes watches. Is there anything else anyone would like to see before I go? Let me know. Can have a little look on the website. Maybe do you want to see a Chanel bag whilst I'm here, or any Hermes, and do a little comparison together. Oh, you know, I have to show this bag actually. I'm going to show 2 more bags. I can't leave. I'm going to show three more bags actually. I'm going to do a couple more bags and then I'm gonna go. I've got a really fantastically priced Chanel vintage rucksack. This isn't the Duma, and this one is super light, be great to use every day, and it is an awesome price point. We are doing free shipping today. It is Lisa TY. This is 9027 7086. 9027 7086. And we've got the big CC. Obviously there is 24 karat gold gilding, but we've got the big CC here. There obviously is some marks on the hardware. this is a really great piece. This is bigger than the Duma, so you could you could use for everyday or travel. It's really nice and light. Really nice and light. Great pieces on, really great condition on the inside. It doesn't have its card, unfortunately. But with something like this, you know, you're going to use a lot. It wouldn't really be like a classic flap where you'd maybe think about it and sell it on maybe if you wanted to. This one is one that you'd reuse and reuse. It is so easy to wear and super light. I know this has been in the showroom, but I've just sort of been going through some pieces that have been in the showroom and just thought I'm going to re-show them because it's probably been a while. This feels like butter. It is obviously 3 series, so it has got that lovely buttery feel. The leather is absolutely divine, really is divine. And for 2,750, you really, you can't go wrong with this. This is an ideal price point. Let me just go through if there's anywhere I think you're going to be really happy with this. Even though it's lambskin, it's lovely and soft, really malleable. You could really feel this out, but altogether it is really good condition. There's no, obviously the underside has got some marks, but on the body of the bag there is very little in terms of scratches. So it just shows that you can use it. And then on the inside, you've got 2 compartments to zip up to put all your valuables and other bits in. Okay, I'm going to show you this bag one more time. One more time, and then I'm not going to show it again whilst I'm here, which is unfortunately only for another week. But I'm going to show it one more because I just think it needs to go home to someone who may be thinking about it, hasn't quite pulled the trigger, but it is honestly one of the best priced, best option if you are looking for a medium classic flap in black, but you wanted vintage, but you wanted it in palladium, in silver hardware, then this is for you. I am going to stand here now and talk about this bag. I'm going to go over my Shopify keeps pinging at me. I think there's so many people buying charms in London at the minute. Are you Labubu fans, Crybaby fans, charm fans? Tell me, are you? I've got this medium vintage bag, Chanel classic flap in palladium hardware. This is the most exquisite condition. I mean, look at it. It looks lovely and puffy still, which sometimes with the vintage bags you don't see. It is also a full set in the sense that it's got a serial card, and it's got its sticker. I'm going to go over the condition, but it is, I think it's either 7 series, is it? Or 6 series. We know we see these, we don't see, I mean, I've got hundreds of classic flaps here in the showroom. I probably have 2 in silver in vintage. But let's go over the condition and let me pull up the price. The price on this is unbelievable. It's probably less than a gold, some golds. It's 9027 9725. 9027. 9725. So I was saying that if anyone previously in my other show, if anyone wanted to buy this, but they really wanted to have it as a full set, I would be able to provide a Chanel dust bag and a box. I have one aside for this exact piece because I just think it does need to go to a home. Well-deserved home to someone who's maybe always wanted this, never really wanted to push the boat out in terms of the price. But this is a really great price considering it's silver. Okay, the body of the bag, lovely and puffy and shiny. The only thing that I would say that it is no prominent scratches, but there are some press marks from the chain at the top, and that is all I would highlight. Everything else is fantastic. So the back of the bag is great too. I mean, look at that, guys. £4,300 or $5,732 US. I know we show a lot of classic flaps. I know that's, you're probably like, oh, Lisa, stop, next. But generally, if there have any of you here that have been wanting this, this is something we will not be able to source again. I won't be able to get this level of condition. This, I mean, it looks like a brand new bag, apart from those slight press marks. And this is the price of usually a gold. And even I have golds even more expensive than this. And we know now that the price points of this in store is double that price. Free shipping today, and we cover your customs and your duties. Obviously on the under of the flap there is some scratches, but that's, it's part and parcel of this. And on the flap here too, that is just where you store the strap. That is in most of them. It has got made in France and it is in burgundy. Someone has to take this. If it's been on your list, and I know some of you even start coming to Luxury Promise primarily for Chanel, you know, it is where Sabrina sort of really, one of the parts that she really focused on was Chanel vintage. So we really do know our stuff and can source really great pieces. But this is up there. This is a bag I probably won't ever forget. There's quite a few bags I've had in Luxury Promise that I will never forget, and this is one of them. So you know who watch our shows that I am very, like, it's not that I'm sort of fussy or pedantic, it is more so that there's, you know, you're buying from us, you don't see us, you're not here in person. So I really think about you, and if I was purchasing it, what would I notice? What would I want to highlight? What would I want to know? And I can honestly say you would not be disappointed with this. We've got golds on golds and golds, but not in palladium. I have palladium in caviar. This is the only one I have in the showroom that's silver. I have one in caviar and it's triple the price, it's double the price. And I would provide a box and a dust bag, so it looks like it's your very own, that it's just come straight from the store. Very passionate about this one, as you can tell. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to ask before I go, I have done lots of bits. If there's anyone that would want me to recap anything, do let me know. Would you like to recap their sunglasses? Would you maybe want to look at a garden party again? Go over the Kelly watches? Well, in that case, thank you so much for joining me. Cheryl, thanks a million for being here for the last few hours with me and listening to me go on and on and on and on and on. You can contact me. I am in the showroom for the rest of the week in Japan, it is lisa@luxurypromise.com, or if you are on the website, if you click on any product, there's a little green tag and it says speak to our personal shopper. That's me. So you can contact me through there if you have any questions about any of the products from the show today. Please do let me know, and enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks again for joining me. And